Good morning and welcome to Lucifer Layer. I'm your host, Hard Rock Bob, and Benner Harbor Paul Champagne at 917-353-2913-347 347 347 And we want to give a special happy Martin Luther King Day to all, and Heather Walker out there. Heather Walker, and I want to wish you a happy Luther Martin King Day. Have a good one. Well, we need him for president. Too bad he got shot. He would have been a good president. Maybe he would have been this goddamn Grump the Trump. Well, maybe we'll get Booker, everybody. We want Booker for president. Good-looking black president. Who would want Booker for president? Yummy! Woo, tall and milk chocolate and nuts with cream in the middle. Okay, so Heather Walker, I want to wish you a happy Luther Martin King Day. Oh yeah. Okay, so here I am again, and I just can't get over how that interview brought Hard Rock Nick sweating like balls. I mean, this interviewer from Cyrus Radio had him down to the point. I used to work there years ago, but I'm talking about New York. But they had him so in that tent that he was sweating, shitting bullets. He couldn't answer the room. I guess now I can figure out he was in that something. Everybody, he was in that room, that hotel room. So maybe he either rented it for a day or two or a weekend to gamble, or maybe he just had a trick there as a male escort. Okay, so we have to question that. Who would hire him? I don't know, but their hopes had to be high. It's like going to beg Dr. Drew and getting a dry spell. But enough of that and KO pectate. But beside the point. Okay, well, you know what I'm saying, guys. Okay. But his interview was intriguing. Now, he has just a grandeur, and he couldn't answer the question about these young girls, and he'd be arrested. Now, he's 18, and girls from high school. Now, to his age, okay, 18 is legal, but he's an old man now. He's saying he's 40-something. Now, and now someone say 50. I say he's going in at about 60 because he's spreading like a moose. Do you see the fatness of his fat body? And he's saying he's white. Well, no, he's not. He's Iranian. He's Iranian, everybody. And his mother is well alive. She's actually handicapped, which I was told. And he has a house with her, and they rent the house out to some people, rooms out. I guess in part of the house because they haven't got. They don't keep. I guess she wants to keep her money going. He lives on his mommy, but he's not actually rich. Actually, okay. Other person gave information that he was working in a casino could kill him, but that's okay. This person's not the most dependable person. They're a little on the sauce, okay? But when I found out his real identity now, I am appalled at Hard Rock Nick. How can you go there and habitually lie that you have all this going and you don't? He was sweating bullets. He was roasting, roasting. Now, here's what Tom and Christina should do. Tom Segura and Christina, I cannot pronounce your last name, and Josh Potter, you ought to get him for an interview. Now, if you pay him anything, and he wants money, first thing you say to him, hey, a rich man with all this amount of money, why do we have to pay you? No, you give him the money. Once you give him cash, you show it. Now, why are we giving you cash when you're a rich man? And that's how you got him by the balls. Works all the time. I don't know if it's going to work, but I know I would do it. If I was rich, I would get into it with him, and I would try to set him up. He took the money, and I see how far he went. But he ain't got that kind of money, okay? Hey, people, I love you out there. But you know one thing about some of these people that mystifies me? When it's also rich, and he's got all this. Now, he said he dresses like that because he likes to. and he didn't ask me attention. Now, if you were that age, would you dress like a punk rocker with kitty sneakers that were cheap and a hat on and these rhinestones on them and everything, something like diamonds? Okay, I got a few diamond stuff here, but I mean, I bought a few good rocks, but I really don't wear them because I'm not a jewelry store. That's why I changed. I can't take much chains on my neck. I mean, one gold chain I had a couple of, and after a while I was going crazy with them. I like to be free, okay? Unless I'm going out. But Tom and Christine, why don't you get him for an interview? Now, Cameo dropped him. Okay, he says the haters. Oh, great minute, the haters. I never heard of this. These are grown people talking. So logical. Oh, haters. People who disapprove of him, not haters, okay? Hard Rock Nick, learn to your gramification of things because you really don't make sense. The interview was really, I loved it. I couldn't take it down. I was watching a show. I put my cigar down for this man. He's just roasting, and they called the Hard Rock casino thing up. Never worked there because that's not his name. His name is Ali J. Johansson, and we all know about him. And he talked. First, he said he wasn't gay. Oh, I adored the gay people, and I am here, and I'm wearing makeup, and they all love me. So he lives in a gay community, probably in LA, but it was a gay community. Well, that's clearly stated now. And they all love me and follow me because I wear makeup and jewelry. That don't make sense. I mean, I don't have a lot of gay people. I know a lot of bisexuals and straight people. I'll be honest with you, a lot of bisexual and straight people. I know bis and straights, but not too many gay people. Not too many of them. Okay, but, you know, the honesty with him is like, this guy is so dysfunctional. He's not going to a doctor to get medication. And Dr. Drew, you can't help him out. He don't need no Pepto-Bismol. He needs a head job. Now, I was honest what I had. I said, I'm struggling. I'm trying to make it. I sometimes buy expensive things when I have the money and when I could do it. Yeah, when I get my equity thing, I don't get a lot. But, I get some money. I get enough to live on and enough to pay the rent. I'm comfortable. I want to get a talk show, a simple house, and nothing else. A simple house, two or three black guy or live with me, and I'd be happy with that. It's a good sex life, a good show, a good manager, and a nice house. All I want. And that is it. Nothing's. And I love everybody out there. I don't consider myself a celebrity. I would say more personality. More a YouTube personality and celebrity, because I like that better. When I go to Coney Island, I like a personality. I do jokes. I give gifts out. I pop champagne in on a Friday nights there, depending on the night. That's never Sundays, but of that. And I have drinks. We have jokes. We have a music. I perform, and I give gifts out to people, and we just have our fun. Okay, so Hard Rock Nick, L.A. Joe Johansson. Come out, because you know what? Lying is gonna get you nowhere in life. I mean, it's going to catch up with you. And one day, one of those girls that you can also claim that are girls, but I know you're not going to girls, because he lives in a predominantly gay area. So, why would the gays like him if he's so-called straight? He don't even look straight. He wears makeup and he has his nail. Oh, I'm not gay. Well, I never heard a man wear makeup and nail polish and they're straight. Now, I'm pretty sure Tom Segura doesn't wear makeup and nail polish. I mean, come on. Tom don't do it. Josh don't do it. Bad as Dr. Drew is, Dr. Drew don't do it. I mean, I have to say, I haven't seen it on him. I mean, I didn't even put that on. Look, I don't do it. No, look, no makeup at all. I don't do it. Now, he's claiming he's straight. But you know what? Yeah, he's going straight somewhere to hell. Unfortunately, when my little master gets him down there with a poke there, he's going to have some fun. So, Ali Nick Johansson, Hard Rock Nick, you've been found out. And I suggest that you kind of bow out and close all your things because you're done. I don't even want to know you anymore. I'll talk about you maybe once or twice, but that's it. I'm going to keep checking up on you, but I'm not going to give you that much fame because you're gone. Have a good night, fans.